Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. In this session, my group will be present about type of question. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kadmani, and I'm as moderator. And we have member two. They are Sida Ermawati, Osidu Setiani, Afira Minaldi, Nur Hayat, Budi Utama, and Denta Tisna Pratama. And they are as a presenter. Again, the first type of question is yes or no question, or general question. Yes or no question is a question that requires an answer yes or no. As a rule, the kind of question relates to the whole sentence and not to separate element of it. The formula is auxiliary plus subject plus main verb. For example, do you like this country? Can I call my sister? And is it cold outside? If the question begins with a form of the verb to be, is, are, then answer yes, I'm, he is, you are, or no question is no, I'm not, he is not, or you are not. It is similar to auxiliary verb do, does, did, will, have, has. The yes question is yes, he did. Yes, I have. Or the no question is no, he doesn't. For example, John, have you done your homework? Jenna, yes, I have. Or no question, no, I have not.
Okay, number 2 is special or WH question. A special question, as you can guess, use certain word at the beginning of the sentence. The question word who, what, where, when, how, why, how many, etc. are used to begin the question. Special or WH question, for example, when you go to office, where he is from, how many eggs do we need for this cake, and whose children are playing in the yard.
Note that the question about subject, who, what, have their own special structure. They do not require an auxiliary verb. We replace the subject with the question word. For example, we go to cinema. Who goes to cinema? The glass is on the table. What is on the table? Maskernya her were skirt. Who wore skirt hair? You can see that after the question word who and what, the third person singular form of the verb should be used. However, sometimes we want to ask about the subject. We don't know the person or thing who performed the action, and we want to find out. This type of question is called a subject question, and subject question do not use the auxiliary verb to, does, and did.
How to form subject question? Who or what plus verb in simple present or simple past plus object. For example, in the present and past tense. Who likes Fred? Karen likes Fred. Who made a sandwich? Daniel made a sandwich. Subject question in other verb tenses. In other verb tenses, present continuous, present perfect, etc. The auxiliary verbs are form of the verbs be and have. In these verb tenses, we still use the verb be and have in both subject and object question. Tenses present continuous. Subject question, who is washing the car? Object question, what is Paul washing? The answer, Paul is washing the car. Tenses past continuous. Subject question. Who was talking about the problem? Object question. What was the manager talking about? The answer. The manager was talking about the problem. Tenses present perfect. Who has spent 2,000 on a computer? Object question. How much have your parents spent on a computer? The answer. My parents have spent 2,000 on a computer. Tenses present perfect continuous. Subject question. Who has been working on this project? Object question. What have you been working on? The answer. I have been working on this project. Tenses future with will. Subject question. What will help the student? Object question. Who will this book help? The answer. This textbook will help the students. Future with going to. Subject question. Who is going to order dessert? Object question. What are you going to order? The answer. We are going to order dessert.
The simplest rule for subject or object question. When you are going to ask a question, the simple present or simple past using who or what, you ask yourself. If you are asking about the door of subject, then don't use do or does or did. Example 1. Who does want fruit juice? And example 2 is who wants fruit juice? Example 2. What did demands your house? Example 2 is what demands your house? And then if you are asking about the receiver or object, then yes, use do or does or did. Example 1. What do you want to drink? Example 2 is what did the earthquake damage? And the 4. Take question. Question takes are special tenses patterns in English that are used to request confirmation, approval, or affirmation. Question take contain answer or statement followed by short question or mini question.
Tag question. Tag question terbagi dua. Yang pertama, if the positive statement is followed by negative tag. Example, you are Hane Aaron. Kamu Hana bukan. Jadi dalam tag question, if the positive statement is followed by negative. Jadi dalam statement positif diikuti dengan imbuhan negatif. Jadi contohnya, you are Hana Aaron. Kamu Hana bukan. Selanjutnya contoh yang kedua, she sent him an invitation, didn't. Dia mengirimkannya undangan, bukan. Ya, berarti untuk yang kedua, if the negative statement followed by positive tag. Example, Budi doesn't like coffee, does he? Jadi Budi tidak suka kopi, bukan. Jadi if the statement negatif diikuti dengan positive tag, jadi menimbulkan pertanyaan yang positif. 3R also exception. For example, I am going with you, Aaron. Yes, you are. Yes can say, I am a great person. I not. The word become incorrect. Just remember that when the pronoun I is used, the tag is are or aren't.
And the last, number 5, choice question. Choice question are questions that offer a choice of several options as an answer. They are made up of two parts which are connected by the conjunction or. Choice question can be either general or specific. If the question does not center of the subject of the sentence, a complete answer is needed. For example, does she like ice cream or sweets? The answer is she likes ice cream. Where would you go? To the cinema or theater? The answer is I would go to cinema. However, when the question concerns the subject, the auxiliary verb comes before the second option. For example, does she make it or do you? The answer is she does. Did they buy that house or did she? The answer is they did.